Hey, hey, live. How everybody doing tonight? I decided to come on live tonight before I went to bed. I gotta get up in the morning, y'all. And I thought about the live that I did today, earlier, about Kenneka Jenkins. That live meant a lot to me. Not just the comment, but the participation part. Your voice and your comments matters to me. It does. It really matters to me. You know, people beliefs and what they believe is matters to them. That's what matters to them. And what you need people need to learn to do is speak out. Don't hold nothing back. Cause see, when you do that, you leave the key message out. Okay. All right. In any content, like Dolph and Kenneka Jenkins. You know, will those cases be heard? Will their case be heard? Yes, of course it'll be heard when the times come. Now, people in the comment section, y'all speak y'all voice. Make people understand, what you wanna say what you mean. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Say what you mean and mean what you say. I had a young lady in my comment section earlier today when we were talking about the Kenneka Jenkins. No disrespect or nothing like that. Her belief in what she believes in is her. But me, my beliefs are different. So I couldn't understand her. I couldn't understand that language she was speaking. Okay. So that's has a lot to do with the different cases. The different cases. Like you got the Kenneka Jenkins case and you got Young Dolph case. Okay. It people send messages in the comment, but they're afraid for it to be seen. You know what I mean? They're afraid for it to be known. You know what I mean? Like she was speaking on game stock and being around. That been old, that old. I'm old school, so I know about that. But all that other stuff that they worship, I don't get into that. I don't get into it. But I'm not gonna disrespect nobody else thoughts of thinking. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. But y'all sometimes in situations You got to have your eyes open and pay attention. You know what I mean? You got to pay attention to what's going on around you, your surrounding, the people around you, what they saying, and how they moving, their language. That's a language. You know what I mean? Okay, why is this so important, Lanita? Because people don't know how to express themselves. I get like that sometimes. I get like that sometimes, and I get frustrated when I can't express myself because it's a lot that I got to learn how to work the matters that YouTube wants me to do after I reach 4,000 hours. I don't reach that 3 times, y'all, not understanding what I'm doing. And it's hurt me because I don't know. So this time, I'm going to use common sense and collaborate with someone else so they can give me the message the right way. You know what I mean? So I can do what I got to do because I'm good at what I do. So I don't mind starting over because I got time. But now, it's too much with the Kenneka Jenkins case. It's too much going on. It's too much happening. You know what I mean? Just for one person. It's too much going on. And when people speak, they speak in that code. You know what I mean? And if you don't understand their code, then you'll be kind of mentally lost. You know what I mean? Because I don't heard too many different cases. Cold, CODE. I'm not saying like cold freezing. I mean because when the people speak in those videos, they ain't expressing themselves right. They expressing themselves the way they know how to express, and they talk the way they talk because that's how they talk from where they from. And can you get mixed message? Yeah, yeah. Now, was to me the way things going on, y'all. Everything seemed like I don't want to say it with Kenneka Jenkins case. The way things happening, they making it seem like a accident. It seemed like a allegedly a accident now. Because my thing is, people can get drunk, people can get high and move different. If that didn't happen like that, why are they slicing the cake in too many different pieces? Well, they don't want nobody to know. You know what I mean? Where the cake can be a whole cake instead of being sliced. So you got to understand what I'm saying. Why did when a couple people that spoke and said a lot, they were trying they either gone from here, they either they either gone from here or they no longer in the with that case anymore. Now, it seemed like everybody that get killed on YouTube. It's always something negative. I noticed that. It seems like, can we get a good story sometime? Can we get something nice to talk about? You know what I mean? I guess that comes with the kind of content that you you come up with. But people don't want to hear the good stuff. They want to hear the negative stuff. The negative stuff get attention. Your voice, the words that you type in the chat, your typing and your words that you put in the content area help motivate the content creator. Could there be a situation where you don't understand it? Of course. Could there be a situation where you can understand? Of course. Yes. Y'all, I want to share something with y'all. And it's weird. Uh, it's weird. You know what I was thinking about? Why did Zed, rest in heaven, Zed? My condolences goes out to his family. What made Zed immediately stop and start doing Kenneka Jenkins case? What made him just stop going around rapping to the bar, listen to the bar rap, taking them to another place? You know what I mean? Another place in their life instead of jumping on the Kenneka case. You know what I mean? What made him survive doing that? Everything people told him not to do, he did it. You get what I'm saying? Everything people told him not to do, he did it. But who were those people that was communicating with Zach? Who were those people calling him? Were they just bystander people like you and I? Who were those people? That's what bothered me. What made him stop interacting with those rappers to come to the Kenneka Jenkins case? You know what I mean? Your voice. I need to hear y'all voice. Y'all shy. Y'all shy away from me. Don't shy away from me. Because I want to hear what you got to say. What you says matter. What made that young man stop what he was doing for the young boys, which were motivating them and taking them to another level to come over here and be brilliant in what he was doing, trying to do? What made him so immediately want to do that? Was it because of the person he was interested in? Now, there was a video, was it who showed it? I can't remember who showed it. There was a video where all of them were drinking in a room and they were mixing up some syrup. You know how guys get together, drink it, mix that shit up, syrup up and medicine up, and were drinking it. And a young man said, something about the girl who he was talking about. I don't know. I don't know what's he talking about, Kenneka. I don't know what's he talking about. Somebody else. I don't know what he talking about. One here when we got my men get together and talk, they just be talking. Y'all, they be talking about women, and you don't know who they talking about. You know what I mean? And another thing, like that girl said, that girl over there. Who you about to get at to? That girl over there. Your voice means a lot in this case. The creator don't know all what's going on. These people, I noticed that in the case, in the creators that involved in the Kenneka Jenkins case, all of them know each other. You know what I mean? And that's how it is when you're from somewhere. But see, I'm from Georgia, and I don't know everybody here. Cause this a big place. This a big place. I don't know everybody from my state. Young Dolph. We ain't forgot about Young Dolph. We'll never forget about Young Dolph. Will his case be solved one day? Yeah. Cause you know what most people do, y'all? They live their life and then uh wait until they get a certain age and then they come out and tell the truth. Have y'all ever watched the motion pictures where this person don't killed somebody back in the days and now they about 82 years old. They don't live their life, now they want to tell the truth. Have y'all seen them kind of movies? That's what it's gonna turn out to be. Then they get locked up at 82. They don't live their lives now. They don't care what happened to them. Have y'all seen the motion pictures like that? The movies like that? I hope that we don't get be this. Hope this don't happen because how can you live knowing that somebody that you love is dead and gone? I can't even do that if I had a dog die. Hey, we had a dog die. I miss that dog. You know what I mean? People beliefs are so, what is it? I don't know. I don't know that language because I don't know that language because I ain't never been there. You know what I mean? So your voice and what you say should mean a lot to every creator, whether who you put on your panel is telling the truth or not. Okay, you got a brother. The way he died was allegedly a hit. The way Young Dolph died was a hit. The way Young Dolph died was a hit, y'all. And no telling how many people want that hit. You know what I mean? No telling. Then you got Kenneka. Allegedly, you hear people saying hers was a sacrifice. So you got a hit and you got a sacrifice. Now, what Dolph's situation was uh, a part of you turned me down situation. You turned me down. You made me look like a fool. but I'm gonna give you something to laugh at. Come on now, I'm talking in code. I'm talking in code. Cause he will offer, young Dolph will offer money, y'all. Big money. But if you think of who wouldn't want Dolph? Who wouldn't want Dolph? And why would Dolph want to be with somebody else? How good is he is? How good he is? But no, because what happened was they were so scared Dolph was gonna take over the industry. Industry, okay? They thought he was gonna take over the industry. They actually thought that man about to take over, y'all, and it was gonna bring them down. Why he go up? So when he said no about that money, I knew a problem was about to happen. Now, over here on this side over here with Kenneka, excuse me, y'all. On this side right here, with Kenneka, you got a lot of people think that the mama was involved. Okay, and my point is, why if the mama was involved, why she want her to come there to do what they had to do? Do they have to believe that this was gonna happen? I don't get into that kind of stuff, so I won't understand it. You know what I mean? What they wanted just everybody to see something. Everybody there. So a lot of people thought they were coming to a party. But then too, you had a lot of people with bags. They had big bags, carrying big bags of clothes and stuff. You know what I mean? I was confused. Was that a party? What they were doing? Entertaining? I'm confused. If that's what you call a birthday party, they should have just stayed in a bedroom, in the living room, and jump up and down on the sofa. Cause that's all they did at that party, and they enjoyed it. Usually, when you have a party at a hotel, it's not in a room; it's downstairs in a lobby. All depends on people. Okay, what's next, y'all, with the young Dolph and the Kenneka Jenkins case? Dolph just started. His case should be very easy to solve. But if it a hit coming from the highest, it's not. It's not, y'all. And I tell you what, with Kenneka, somebody gonna crack, y'all. And when they crack, they gonna do what they need to do with themselves after they crack because they know they better. Somebody gonna tell. Somebody gonna tell what happened to Kenneka because somebody was in the elevator with her. And can y'all should y'all blame the hotel for everything? No, no. What's next? The Dolph case took my heart. Kenneka case took my heart, and I'm so glad that creators are steady keeping the awareness of Kenneka Jenkins alive. Those content creators doing an outstanding job, keeping it going. Your voice in the comment means a lot. Your typing what you need to type in means a lot, y'all. Is this funny? No. Should you give up? No. 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 Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something about the young Dolph case. Boy, they gonna get to talking, y'all. They gonna get to talking because who wanna spend time? Who wanna do time? Who wanna do time? Nobody wanna do time. You can show 82 to 100 videos and still don't solve a case. But to try to get the people to talk is what's gonna make a tremendous change in the case. Get them real folks on there to talk. Your voice means a lot to me. When you run from me, it makes me wonder why. Why? Am I a mysterious person who's serious? Yes, I am. I always have been. If I'm the person that know everything, no, I'm not. Do I want to know a lot? No, I don't want to be Miss Know It All. Y'all got to understand that sometimes we can be in the wrong place at the wrong darn time. If we shoulda, coulda, didda, then things probably would have been better. If everything was reversed and Kenneka went to the movie and then go bowling, would it have mattered? Yes, yes, because one nobody recognized her. Did anybody recognize her, or is it that a coincidence that they saw a fine girl walking around? No, folks greedy. You know they greedy. And young Dolph case, his arm hanging out the window. I ain't never seen nothing like that on no news. I ain't never in my life. I don't see in the news before. I ain't never seen nobody arm like that. If they really cared about that man, if them officers would truly cared about Dolph, they would have covered that man up, y'all. Dolph out the window. Somebody could have threw a sheet on that man. And then you had the audience. Oh, that dog. Did we know that? How we know they like that dog, y'all? A lot of people didn't like young dog. What they oh no, I ain't gonna be no witness. Well, why you standing there? You don't want to be no witness. You see what I mean? You just want to witness that he was dead. A lot of people there doing videos to make sure he dead. You know what I mean? There was a lot of people at young watching young Dolph die. There was a lot of people. No, I didn't see nothing but just 5 minutes ago you was on your video saying, oh, I saw them shot. And then when the police said, "Were you in the place or did you witness?" Oh no, oh no. Ain't that something, y'all? A lot of people witnessed Dolph. And the police said a lot of people called in. The detective said there's a lot of people made calls in, gave them tips. They had a lot of tips. But I'm talking about the ones who saw it. Your voice means a lot in cases. Now ask yourself this. Ask yourself this. Who can help the police? Who can help an investigator solve a problem? You, the people. You, you can. You can help a person solve a crime. You can help them. Well, where are the people that like the Kenneka? Where is Kenneka friends at? Where is her partners? Why ain't nobody telling nothing? All about want to hear you cry. They want to hear you speak. Do you want to solve the problem? Is it all about money? I know she had some money, but is that what this about? Was a witness? It's about stopping her from going to court? If her lie, if Kenneka lie was that much in jeopardy, why would she take a? Why would she go to that party? Who made her go to the? Who gave her the idea of going to that party? Who planned that, y'all? They knew about Irene party, but who made Kenneka change her mind about going there? Because she was going to the movie. There are a lot of questions, y'all, and people run from the truth. Do they want to solve Kenneka case? Do they want to? I don't know. God, they did. It would have been solved. Y'all talking about she got cut on her neck and stuff. I still ain't found no videos showing it. Who was in the shop with young Dolph? Now you got to think. Now his brother gonna tell everything. Okay, people saying young Dolph couldn't get out the door. Okay, that's a good thing he didn't get out the door. They would have got him just like they got Scarface. So whether the door was locked or unlocked, what? And who is that man running on the side of the car and going toward dog? It seemed like everything that comes on YouTube seems like a movie. They make a fawnery out of let's give the people something to think about. That ain't nothing to play with. Y'all gotta remember that Jay-Z and see Jay-Z, y'all don't know. He a big man. Jay-Z is a big man. And guess what? It's a man bigger than Jay-Z. Okay. See, Gotti is just Jay-Z little puppy. See, Jay-Z hang with big people. He worship. He tried to get people to worship what he worship. It's on talking in code. So if Jay-Z is the big person, see, God is a little bitty person up under Jay-Z big. And under Jay-Z, you got other big people, allegedly. Everything is allegedly, y'all. This is a reaction video. Did everything, my channel's a reaction channel. This is what we do. So with young Dolph case, you got your little army people doing your deed for you. Now, if those boys that shot Dolph, if they was around from Tennessee, see Tennessee big, Memphis they where they say it's small, but to me it's big. Where they, but it was small or large. You got different areas of Tennessee, different gangs in Tennessee that you can pay to do what you got to do, and they gone back home. So you dealing with that with Dolph. See, Dolph knew things that we didn't know. Kenneka then wasn't young. She wasn't thinking that nobody would do that to her. Dolph knew they'll do that to him because he done been shot at so many times. He just didn't know when. He got relaxed. So you got two people that we ain't sitting here and saying they were God having mercy, the best person in the world. We just gonna say they belong to somebody. They somebody's child. They somebody's child. And did they deserve to die like that? No. 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 Yeah. If my thing is, y'all, with the Kenneka Jenkins case is how did they know to go to that freezer and open up that freezer and find her? Who idea was there to go to that freezer? Because they know they got to have her body. Because if they didn't find her body, it was gonna bring all the attention to the quote to some more big people. So we got to get them this body. We found somebody, found a body, and then when a person knock out, you might intend to somebody couldn't probably intended for her to freeze to death. Have y'all ever thought about that? They put the temperature up too high. She supposed to woke up. Somebody was praying that we gonna leave her here for a moment. She wasn't supposed to freeze if she was in the freezer. She wasn't supposed to froze. They were just in there gonna let her, knock out, chill for a minute. Cause you know what? When I'm in the cold like that make me feel good. When been drinking too much alcohol, you get in that cold air, your butt gonna try to wake up. I'm not about to sit here and put everything on that hotel. I'm not about to sit here and do that. Cause there was some liability behind other people in this. Same with Young Dolph case. Y'all better get the interview. It seems like the officers in with Young Dolph case, they got to be on it. What's going on down there? You got to allegedly some of the officers being in the game and getting jobs and resigning on their own and all that kind of stuff. What the world? And what y'all mean? With the Dolph case? What they mean, y'all? When they allegedly says election is coming, what that mean? They got to handle his case before the election comes. We don't even talk like that, huh? What they what they got to do with it? What they got to do with it though? What the election has to do with John Dolph's case being solved? That's how they run stuff there. I'll tell you that. I tell you one thing. If it got to do with, if it has anything to do with uh the voting, y'all, his case is political. Young Dolph's case is political. You know what I mean? I just wanted to come in and talk to y'all before I went to sleep because it popped my mind. These two people that's on my mind, y'all. These two people, Kenneka and Young Dolph, for some reason, is doing what they wanted to do, be on people's mind. And you know what? That's a good thing. That ain't a bad thing. Just don't kill everybody until they go to court. We got to know what happened. Y'all get to killing everybody, we ain't gonna know what happened. Right? Anybody wants to tell me anything, put it in my email. Email me. I appreciate those who showed up and showed out. I appreciate, and you know, because your voice means a lot to me. What you say in the comment means a lot to me. When you hit that like button and when you subscribe, that means a lot to me. Y'all, my people, I don't have too many people watching my show because most of my subscribers are TikTok subscribers. So I'm going to need some more YouTube subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button. I don't care where you from. I don't care where you from. Please hit that subscribe button. Cause my people over there dancing and making videos. Now when I go live on TikTok, my family, I get about like 2,000 views. I get my views are high over there. But on YouTube, I got to get it right. I got to get my YouTube family together so we can collaborate and work together. All these new pages, we can collaborate with a big page. I just enjoy what I do. So the people who my subscribers who subscribe to my page, I just want y'all to know I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all listening. I appreciate the ones who sit back in the cut and listen. Cause that one make me feel good. And when y'all subscribe and hit that like button now, that touched my heart. Not just watch. I don't want you to be saying, Lanita said. She makes sense though. What is she talking about, Ned? I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Y'all have a good night. Let your voice be heard in those comments. Your voice means a lot. It should mean a lot to everyone, whether you're right or wrong. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me see what time is it in the A. Oh, it's still early. I don't go to sleep at 2 o'clock. But I just thought I came on here and talk to y'all for a minute because I thought about y'all. I want my subscribers to start connecting with me. I'm easy. I'm a listener. Okay. I got to get my YouTube subscribers right because, like I said, my folks TikTok people, and I got to get them over here too. Be so busy making content over there. Well, this your girl Anita, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. I want y'all to know that I appreciate each and every one of you because I do read your comments. I do read your comments. Okay? And y'all excuse me how I used to coach and teach. So I'm so used to that. I'm trying to get out of that because I don't want to run out of way with my voice because I have a coaching voice. And that coaching voice, I have to been 16 years of coaching, so I'm trying to get out of it. So work with me, y'all, okay? I love y'all. Understand me. Let's get this thing rolling, okay? Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Good evening, good night, and good morning, wherever you from. I'm out.